Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Adrenaline Seek Outdoors. Today we're going to be reviewing the October Mountain Products fletching jig. I've fletched probably a dozen arrows with this thing and have really liked it. So kind of just first look at it. This jig is all there. It's solid. It's made very well. There's no plastic on it, and so I really like that it's made well. There's 4 compartments here that you can store stuff. I like to put nocks, veins, glue, whatever it is, and set it in these 4 compartments. That makes it really nice. They do sell different offsets for your clamps. This is a right offset, but you can get straight and also left. So there's plenty of options there. And as you can hear right there, the magnet on these clamps are very strong, which I absolutely love, because you can put your arrow in there with your vein, press it to your arrow, and you can walk away. You don't have to sit there and hold it or worry about it getting moved or whatever. When you set this on your arrow, it's good to go. Yeah, like I said, I've fletched about a dozen arrows with it and have really liked it. There's a lot of adjustment with this. Here in a minute when we come up close to kind of dive into it. There's offsets you can do here. You can do 3 fletch, 4 fletch, and that sort of thing. But overall, a really great jig. I know it's actually pretty hard to find and get on the internet. I know we ordered this jig and it was out of stock for a little bit, and but we finally got it, and I've loved it. Fletched some arrows to go to Oklahoma tack with. They did really well. Flew great. Didn't have any veins come off or anything like that. So let's kind of come up close and I'll kind of describe each of the features, and we'll go from there. All right, so now that we're kind of up close looking at this, this right here is actually where you're going to set your offset. I believe you can set it up to a 5-degree offset. And how we're going to do this, we turn this here, so we're going to loosen this knob, and you actually don't have to unscrew it all the way. You just loosen that knob, and then you can actually pick this up and move it over, as you see like how I'm doing there. I have mine on a right offset, just 1 degree, but that, and there's actually like notches in here, so when this sets, you know you're at your line that you need to be for whatever degree offset you're running. But yeah, so you just, once you got it where you want it, you just tighten that down, and it's not going anywhere. That's really handy. Here you have a 3 fletch, 90 degrees. I believe that 120 is a 4 fletch. And this is another form of a 3 fletch. So you got options there. If you want to run a 4 fletch or a 3 fletch, I run a 3, and so it is set on the 120. So 120 is the 3 fletch, and then 90 degrees is going to be your 4, and then this is another 3 fletch degree. So you just choose what you want and then run with that. But like I said, I just have it on a normal 3 fletch. But so that's kind of here. What you do here to be able to move this, it clicks just like most fletching jigs. It's going to click in, so your arrow's in there. We'll put this arrow in here real quick. So click, I would fletch a vein, switch it, click, fletch another one, click, and then that's my 3. So that's really nice. It's a great click. It's really smooth the turn, and you get a consistent turn every time. Then also we talked about the clamp a little bit. You can actually see here, these are Allens, and this allows you to slide this in or out. And what that's going to allow you to do is line your vein up on the middle of your arrow shaft, so you can get a really good fletch, really good contact with your fletching and your shaft. So you can move this in or out depending on the diameter of your arrow. That makes it really nice. It's kind of something I haven't seen in a lot of jigs, but it works really well. But yeah, that's pretty much the October Mountain Products fletching jig. I have really liked it. It works great. Like I said, super good magnet. It's loud and it's not going anywhere. You get it set and you're good to go. But so yeah, be sure to check it out. We really liked it. It's a great fletching jig. Makes it easy, quick. So until next week, keep seeking.